Duke Farminator here. Come with me if you want to farm. And this is Farming Simulator 22, Prairie Farm, Michigan 4X, Michigan Cake and Cookie Farm, Part 120. And I'm back. I've had a couple of days off. I sent my computer in to be repaired and take the viruses out, and added a new hard drive to it, and it's back. My colonoscopy, dang it, was good. It was a pain in the ass, but it was still had a pretty good results out of it. So, but I'm back. I'm back to live stream. Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay. Bastard. Got to be picky because it's so close to the edge of the field. All right. I'm back to live streaming. Been off for a couple of days, but I'm back. But but I got a bigger hard drive so I can play more games and download more games. I think I'm almost double because I got a 1 terabyte hard drive in my machine. So, hey Justin, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? Uh, Thanks, Justin. I appreciate that. It's good to be back. Believe me, very good to be back. My corn is looking delish, isn't it? Yeah, I feel so. No, you know what? I don't feel sorry for farmers right now because most of them idiots voted for Trump, so they're getting their just desserts. I'm sorry, they just are. We told them. I got a family full of farmer Republicans, bunch of morons. Yeah, how many times does it take? How many times do you got to burn yourself on the stove before you realize it's hot and I shouldn't touch it? How many times? It should only take once. But thanks, Justin. It's good to be back. I there's a Friday at noon. There is a nationwide at every state capital. There's a protest against Trump, and I plan on being tomorrow. I plan on being in Nashville tomorrow at the state capitol. I originally thought about going out to Washington D.C. for it, but I'll just settle for the street. My state capital is just down the street from where I live, so it's really like a couple of miles away. I mean, I could go to D.C., but I really don't want to. That seems like that's pretty extreme, but it's also a more drain on my money resources than what I really want. So, but yeah, people do realize he wants this recession, right? That way, his billionaire buddies can buy up all these properties that are going bankrupt, dirt cheap, pennies on the dollar. Why do you think almost after every Republican after the last 50 years there's been a recession? There's one after Bush Sr., Bush Jr., Trump. Well, you can't blame COVID on all of Trump because he started the tariff war with China. And then he had to pay a subsidy to the farmers his first term. You think they would have learned then, but no, they didn't. Yeah, it is. Trump has no idea what farming is or what farmers do or go through. I mean, the man is deluded, and I'm a former Republican. That's why he lost my vote in 2015. Because he lost my vote when he said he was going to build a wall, build a wall, make Mexico pay for it. That told me that he's not in touch with the reality. We now know how true that is. A man he does not even want to be in touch with reality. You know, you don't have to like reality, but you have to accept it. And, you know, let me just put this stupid lie, whatever you want to call it, to rest. A government should not be run like a business. And I'll tell you why. A government, the government is supposed to serve the people. So um, businesses serve their stockholders and their customers. Okay? So if a government's supposed to be run like a business and the fire department isn't making any money, the proper thing to do in a business is to shut it down. What happens if you shut the fire department down? Who are you going to call when your house is on fire? Ghostbusters? So no, businesses or governments should not be run like businesses. Anybody who thinks that just simply doesn't understand businesses or government. They don't understand either one. Dang. I'll have to come back and get it later. And that's why Social Security shouldn't be privatized either. Because then anything that doesn't make money will get shut down. And that's going to wind up hurting people. When are people going to understand the Republicans are only after the super rich? They're only out to protect the super rich. They're not out for the average person. And their vote shows that every single time. Every single time a bill goes through Congress to raise the benefits of Social Security, it's Republicans who vote that down, not Democrats. Republicans. There's not one Democrat out there threatening to end Social Security. There are several Republicans, including Mike Lee from Utah, who's on record. And when Biden brought that up in his State of the Union address last year, he looked at it like, oh, I'm not doing it. I've seen the video where he says it will be his life's goal to sunset Social Security. That's what he says in the video. Those are his exact words. And when Biden calls him out on it, he's like, that's not me. Don't look at me. Social Security is not an entitlement. You've been paying into that ever since you worked as a 15-year-old. I know I have. That little deduction in your paycheck stub, we don't really see paycheck stubs anymore, where it says SSN, that's Social Security. You will get that back when you retire. But you won't get it back if Republicans end it. And it's not Democrats that want to end it, it's Republicans. I get to empty my sugar hobsters. You know, it's like we have a system. When a politician isn't doing something that you like, don't believe what he says, believe what he does. Believe how he votes, you know. And if you don't like what he's doing, you vote him out. You vote somebody else in. That's something these Republican voters don't seem to understand. How long has Manchin, Joe Manchin, been screwing West Virginia? West Virginia is a state with one of the lowest. It's one of the poorest states in the union. It's got one of the lowest education rates, all because of Joe Manchin. But he served for like 30 freaking years. Finally retiring, piece of shit. He's a Dino. He's no Democrat in name only. Because he half the time he voted with Republicans. Dino, whatever you call him. It is 10:09, October 1st. November is my big cookie sale. You're going to want to check that out. It's going to be a while, though, at this rate. But yeah, that's when all my cookies are going to get sold. I'm thinking right now it's going to be 15, maybe $20 million. That's a guess. That's just a guess. Oh, it feels good to finally be live streaming again and ranting about politics, too. Field 22, and where's that going? No, 23. Oh, that needs to be cultivated. Yeah, farm factory number 2. So I got to get these guys out of there. Hey, Justin. Thanks, Justin. Justin number 2, I guess. I don't know how you work that. Wow, 75 hours on this baby already. What the heck? How did he miss all that? Thanks, Justin. Appreciate that. What is this? Is this Unreal? I don't want him running my cultivator. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Cool. Thanks, Justin. Now, if I remember correctly, my cultivators should be. Where are they at? Cultivators should be in here, in this farm. They're not. Oh, they shouldn't be in here. Oh, maybe they are. Yep. Right here. All right. So I had them in the wrong barn. Now this is the right barn. I just thought they were in the wrong barn. All right. Wonder why it stopped there. Had to do with the stupid telephone poles. Let me finish that. All righty. Shaking my head. I can't wait to start playing other games on my other channel. Ooh. Ooh. Might have to get another tractor on this cultivating job. Hmm. Cool. Uh, all right, he'll be fine for a while. All right. All right. All right. All right. Everything seems to be going good. All right. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try a new baler. Apparently, once you get it set on grass, or I guess maybe it's once you get it set on hay, you can't go back and use grass with it because that's basically the problem I ran into with the other baler I got. I have to make sure I use this one for grass only. I'll forget it. I'll just use this. Well, it works right. It works great, but it doesn't always work right. Now it's not working too bad right now. Let's try and get it. So I just maybe get rid of this thing. I am going to try go for another baler. Got to have one with a silage additive tank, though. Okay, the other one is a chrome. I don't want to get the two mixed up. These are all round balers. Hmm. This one has the ability to wrap at the same time, but it's too slow. It just works too slow. I think that's the same thing. Let's do silver for black variation. do silver for silage. Michelin, Thatchers. What the hell is that? All right, there we go. All right. Let's see how this one works. All right, silver for silage. All right. So the other one's my hail. My hay. Should have got that one without the silage additive tank, then I wouldn't have any problems. But I can't do silage. I mean, I just tried to get it to do grass, and it wouldn't register as grass. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but we can go ahead and start getting him to wrap, I think. Okay. Alrighty. Good separation. Hey, Content Drill, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. I want you to come out here. How you doing today? Oh, I'm doing okay. Got my computer worked on. Had a colonoscopy. I'm glad you're doing good. That's awesome. Well, what was the name you wanted to call me? I can't remember now. Or wanted me to call you. Gosh, I can't remember. Sorry about that. Braden, okay. The other Braden. That's right. How you doing, Braden? All right. No wonder I couldn't think of it. Braden 2. Braden 2, the sequel. Braden Strikes Back. How about that? uh, it's a dark time for the rebellion. Although the Death Star has been destroyed, Imperial forces have driven the rebels from their hidden base and pursued them across the galaxy. Like ESB, Empire Strikes Back, is like a lot of Star Wars fans' favorite Star Wars movie. I'm leaning heavily on Rogue One. Man, I love that one. Something Disney, a decent Disney Star Wars film is Rogue One, that's for sure. Very sad too because all the heroes die in the end of it. There was some girl doing a reaction on it, and she actually cried because all the heroes died. She said it was so sad, and it really was actually. But now we know when it talks about um, it is a period of civil war. Rebels ships striking from a hidden base have won their first victory against the evil Galactic Empire. Now we know what that during the battle, rebel spies managed to use. Now we know what that battle's all about. It's Rogue One. That's what's cool about the whole thing. It connects it all together. Speaking of Star Wars, I got to get into a new campaign of Empire at War. And I'm going to do Empire, Galactic Conquest, the hard level. That's what I want to do next. I may start that live stream tonight. Why not? Put on my Star Wars shirt. And one of about different 50 of them I have. Oh. And do a live stream on that. Get that started tonight. I still got another month before I can go back to work. Now that my computer is tip top shape. Well, sugar beets is what you use to make the sugar that you buy in your store. It's refined somehow. I'm not sure how it's done, but somehow it's refined. Um, I've never actually seen a real sugar beet from the ground. Although, for where I'm from in Michigan, there were farmers that did grow sugar beets. But I never actually saw one come from the ground. Probably, I'm sure there's some water thrown in it, maybe even boiled or something. I don't know exactly how they do it, but I'm sure that's probably something to do with it. Maybe throwing water in there with some boiling or something. I don't know. Then dry it out or something. I really don't have any idea. I'm just guessing. Well, you can always Google it. How is sugar processed? Would be the Google question, I think. Google, Mr. Google. Farmer. No, not farmer's market. Farmer factory, too. That's it. Let's try non-looping, because if I do looping, it just stays there. Okay, cool. Let me know what the results are. I might just Google it myself, because I am curious now that I think about it. But yeah, it starts off here, and then so that it's taken my sugar refinery here, because I have a sugar refinery in this game. Let's go to it. It doesn't really show you how it's refined, but see, I got 3,275,072 liters of sugar beets, and the sugar would pop up here, but I got it distributing to all of my production sites. Like this is one of them here, the bakery. Makes these cakes, yummy cakes. You like cake? Already sold my cakes. Okay, he's doing a good job. Did he? Oh wow. Or is he doing a good job, or what is he doing? Is he just driving around? I think he's just driving around. Like sometimes he does when he gets confused. But did he get all the great? I think he did. Wow, that's impressive. Well, I trimmed that perfectly then. Did he miss anything in between the telephone poles? The sugar process involves harvesting sugar beets, washing and slicing them, extracting the juice. There's juice in it. Purifying it through filtration and evaporation, and finally crystallizing. There you go. Okay, so that's how it's done. There's juice in it. Wow, that's weird. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Braden. Braden 2. Braden strikes back. Although the sugar beets have been destroyed, Imperial troops have driven Braden from a secret hidden base and pursued him across the galaxy. uh, I can parody anything. You give me a parody and I can parody it. You know, I write parody songs, right? Write and sing them. All right. And I can go ahead and get this going here. What do you mean no field found? You're standing on it. You're standing on the daggum field. I'll be glad to see him moving out of the living room and back into my room now that I got my baby. I've been sleeping out on the couch because I can watch my YouTube channel videos in the living room. Sugar beet juice, yeah. Never heard of that. Extracting the juice from it. That's just weird. You wouldn't think that, there'd be juice inside. I mean, can you shake it and hear it roar like an ocean? I mean, that's crazy. But that's cool. I love that. What's that? How It Works series that the Discovery Channel had at one time. That was cool. I loved watching that. Seeing how everything works. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. We're gonna get that. Well, you know what? I could have just forgotten about it and got it later. Sugar beet juice. Get your sugar beet juice here. 5 flavors. Oh, did he? No, he's still here. Okay, that doesn't work either. Oh, the weeds. Yeah, it's a fallow field right now. I hate all the ditches in Michigan fields in this game. Ah, drives me nuts. Nice. This is working good. This new baler is working really good. You tell me hurts bad? Oh, why is that? And now I can work on my next Bomber Crew campaign, Super Bowl 7. I'm going to do a Bomber Crew campaign every month until I get all caught up to Super Bowl 55. Oh, you think if you drank too much, that'll happen. I am definitely familiar with that. It's been a while for me, though. Hmm. Oh, it's pop? Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll pop is not good for you. First of all, here's why is it that America when the pop you Pepsi and Coke in foreign countries is actually better for you than what it is here in America, because the foreign countries use natural sugar to sweeten it, where America uses that corn that corn fructose stuff because it's cheaper. But there's some questions as to just how healthy is it, and I would think that it's not very healthy at all. Pop is Soda pop is very bad for you. Diet's even worse because of the aspartame in it. That's why I've stopped drinking that. I've stopped drinking diet. I'll drink like flavored waters that doesn't have aspartame in it, and unsweet tea. That's probably my favorite thing to drink because there's no sweetener in it. I don't think corn has juice. It's too small. It's a kernel, so I don't think corn has any juice in it. But that gets processed, and turned into corn flour, and then goes into corn flakes and stuff like that. I'm a little bit familiar with that. Ah, corn. Oh, really? And it's popular drink in some referred to as corn juice. You're kidding me. Wow. You can make it by juicing or blending cooked corn kernel. Huh, how about that? I did not know that. Well, thank you, Braden. Braden strikes back. This has been his day today. I had no idea. I wouldn't have thought that corn has juice in it. That's pretty fascinating. Oh, yeah. We gotta look to some of this other stuff. I've never heard of corn milk. Well, I never heard of sheep milk either. And on some of my farms, we got sheep milk. That just sounds really nasty. Nah. Hey, where'd my truck go? What's he doing here? Why is he here? Why is he stuck here? That's weird. Yeah, no kidding. When was? I never heard of such thing as corn juice or milk. Nothing like that. That's weird. And this is the hay. Well, I'm gonna get me some coffee. Coffee does have juice in it. You're back. Uh, that gonna work? No. Ooh, it's my sugar light. Going down. Be right back. Coffee is reheating. Be right back. Gents without sense. No more sleeping on the couch. Yeah, I know. I don't understand. I think it's something in the game program. They get some kind of obstacle just off because it happens a lot when I'm like harvesting the edge of the field and the telephone pole's there and it'll stop and the AI will stop and like go around it or something. I'm like, just go through the damn thing. You got room. It'll fit. So that's crazy. There we go. Get these sugar beet harvesters going again for that sugar beet juice. Oh, no problem. I'm glad I'm making you feel better. And I'm gonna try my new camera because I started a campaign on and check my other YouTube channel out for this game that I play. It's a board game. It's called B-17 Queen of the Skies. It still hurts. Well, sorry about that. Well, maybe it'll feel better. And you fly a B-17 on a mission, and you got fighters attacking you, and you just sit there and roll the dice. It's really a great game. I mean, I played it. I played the heck out of it before I started getting into computer games. I spent hundreds of hours playing this game. Lost a lot of bombers too. I got a real hodgepodge crew. Um, Everything from actors to singers to even cartoon characters. Mr. Magoo. Oh well. Oh, thank you. Mr. Magoo is the navigator, and he actually shot in the first mission. He shot down the Focke-Wulf 190. I recorded it, but for some reason it didn't. It didn't record. I don't know why. But so only the second and third mission is on there. And I wanted to start it all over again, but since he shot down a German fighter, I couldn't. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And take away his kill. I mean, Mr. Magoo shooting on a Focke-Wulf 190. Ooh, that's impressive. And see who. I can't remember right now who is all on the crew. I think Danny DeVito is the ball turret gunner. I do believe that's correct. Like I said, I got a real hodgepodge of names on that crew. Alrighty, we're getting these sugar beet harvesters, and now, I mean they're not even close to getting half this field done. Goodness sakes! Thank you, Braden. But yeah, I gotta try and do videos on both channels instead of go for long periods of time not doing anything on the other channel. Malachi will be coming home soon. Oh, this is only Thursday. That's right, Friday. I'm going. I'm going downtown to the state capitol tomorrow at noon. Protest Trump. There's a big veterans protest going on at all state capitals across the country. No, I don't. Not at all. And I'm a former Republican. Trump lost my vote in 2015 when he said he's going to build a wall and make Mexico pay for it. That told me that he's not in touch with the reality. That man has no clue what reality is, nor does he want reality. He's just lost. Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, oh. And what I don't, well, I kind of understand, but I don't under, understand why they don't wake up. The middle class people that support him, you understand the Republicans' job, their goal, and it has been for many years, is to eliminate Social Security and privatize it. Now, it's not gonna. It's gonna make everything worse if they privatize it because now it comes for profit. Oh, okay. Our, Canada, yeah, and now look at him attacking Canada, trying to annex it. No, no, no. Canada doesn't want to be America. Matter of fact, we need to do some things Canada's doing, like the national health care system. That's what we need. Because is it the American dream that you get sick, you go bankrupt and sell everything off because you can't pay your medical bills? Is that supposed to be the American dream? No, it's not. Healthcare insurance system cannot work for profit because then it doesn't do the people any good. Just like the government can't be run as a business. That's not what a government is. It's not a business. And I'll give you an example of why it's not a business. In the business world, if something in your business is not making money, you cut it. So if you're running the government like a business and the fire department isn't making any money, you cut it. Then who are you going to call when your house is burning down? Ghostbusters? You know, the whole idea of the government should be run like a business is stupid. Anybody who says that does not know what they're talking about. And besides that, Trump is not a good businessman. With 6 bankruptcies, including bankrupting a casino? How the hell do you bankrupt a casino? Those things are designed to make you money. That's what they do. You pee on the fire. Good luck with that. That's going to take a lot of pee. Gonna take a lot of pee, baby, to put that fire out. It's gonna take a lot of pee. Oh. So now I'm independent. I don't have a political party. My concern is not just what's good for me, but what's good for everyone in this country. The first three words of the U.S. Constitution are "we the people." Not we the white people, not we the rich people, but we the people. That means everybody. Black, white, Jew, Christian, atheist, doesn't matter. And to make one and make one you poop. I just got done having a colonoscopy done on Tuesday. That was a pain in the ass, I gotta tell you. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our prosperity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. 1787, I'm told our founding fathers did agree to write a list of principles for keeping people free. The U.S. it was just starting out and over a new country. So the people spelled it out. They wanted a land of liberty. So our founding fathers put these principles down on paper and called it the Constitution. And it's been helping us run this country ever since. The first part of the Constitution is called the Preamble and tells us what those founding fathers set out to do. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility. Gotta love Schoolhouse Rock. Not all of Schoolhouse Rock was accurate, though. When they get into some of the other history, and I pointed this out before, some of the other history rocks just simply not accurate at all. No More Kings. See, what was not accurate about No More Kings? The part where they taxed our property, they didn't give them any choice. Well, now I've still got the melody from We the People in there. He taxed our property, he didn't give them any choice. And back in England, he didn't give them any voice. That's called taxation without representation, and that's not fair. When the colonies complained, the king said, I don't care. That is not true at all. That is not what happened. First of all, the American colonists did not want representation in British Parliament. Think about it. If they had representation in British Parliament, they would simply be voted out. When Ben Franklin went over to England, he represented Pennsylvania, he wound up representing all 13 colonies. He was told under no certain circumstances was he ever to accept a deal for representation in British Parliament, because they know it simply wouldn't stand. It would be voted out at every turn, no matter what they wanted. So no taxation without representation was strictly a slogan. Wheatgrass can be juiced. Grass, really? Grass can be juiced? Well, I guess in the blender, right? Or a juicer. Consider the concentration, vitamin, minerals. How about that? I'm learning a lot today, thanks to you, Braden. Ah, dang it. Man, come on. And what King of England said, he didn't say, I don't care. He said, we just got done fighting a war protecting your butts from the French. And that war dang near bankrupted the King of England. The whole country was near bankruptcy because of that war. So the king simply said, you're going to pay your fair share of taxes, because they hardly paid any taxes. The average citizen in London paid 25 times more taxes than an American colonist. So they were not impressed when the American colonists said, you can't tax us. You know, and yes, they can. We're part of their empire. So they can tax us. But the American colonists were ambitious. They saw this as an opportunity to run their own country. And that's what the Revolutionary War was. And it had nothing to do with paying high taxes. Nothing at all to do with that. And anybody in high school history really doesn't make that clear. They kind of stick with the no taxation without representation bullshit, and it's not accurate at all. And how many we pay like 200 times more taxes than the American colonists did, because they didn't have income tax back then. They didn't have property tax. They didn't have sales tax. That's just 3 taxes they didn't have back in colonial America that we have now. Dang it, I missed it again. Look at this crap. Wheatgrass? Never wheatgrass. Is that just grass? Is that just wheat before it's ready to harvest, or what is that? What is wheatgrass? I never heard of that. Well, a lot of it does go for good things, though. Our roads, our fire departments. But the problem is the rich are getting richer and they're paying less taxes than your average citizen. That's what the problem is. The billionaires can afford to pay the taxes, yet they're paying less taxes than your average middle class worker. And that's total bullshit. They need to pay their fair share of taxes. If there's another revolution in America, that's what it's going to be about. It's about the rich paying their fair share of taxes. Because they don't. Roses are red, violets are blue. Billionaires shouldn't pay a lower tax rate than you. Because they can afford to pay the taxes. But that's what Republicans do for them. That's why I can't understand why so many middle class people are Republicans. They believe in that stupid lie about trickle-down economics. They've been running trickle-down for the last 40, 50 years, and nothing's trickled down. It's all trickled up. The separation between the poor and the rich is getting, it's a much larger gap now than it was 20, 30 years ago. Even 10 years ago, the gap is bigger. Well, see, there's too many tax breaks for the rich, and that's been a design because they simply pay Republicans to put tax break laws in, right to pass tax break laws, and those need to be taken away. And the what is it? The billionaires being able to literally buy elections, that needs to be outlawed permanently. Period. There's no way like Elon Musk buying the 24 election. That's total bullshit. Remember what the French Revolution was about? That might happen in this country. And I think it'll be one step closer to happen if they take away our Social Security. Because if they do, they need to pay us every single cent we paid into it, plus interest. That would be trillions of dollars. And when recessions happen, what happens is people go bankrupt and wind up selling their property. Then billionaires and other rich corporations step in and buy these properties and businesses up for pennies on the dollar. That's why Republicans are always sending the economy into a recession, so the billionaire buddies can buy properties and land really cheap and turn around and make even more billions with it. Because after every Republican president over the last, 40 years, there's been a recession. Both Bushes, the big one in 2008 after W, and I was a fool, I voted for him twice. Former Republican, like I said. Ashamed to ever claim to be a Republican. When Obama straightened the economy out, for the first time we saw gas for under $1. Hell, when in 2008 gas was almost $5 a gallon. I don't know how much longer. I mean, for the American version of the French Revolution, I don't know. Depends on what they keep pressing shit like they're doing. They keep trying to take away all these benefits that people need. People need these benefits to live. You're basically telling them you don't have the right to live because we're going to take your benefits away. That's basically what they're saying. You don't have the right to live. These people cannot live by themselves. They need help. And that's what the government is supposed to be there for. Promote the general welfare. Promote the general welfare. Nothing in the Constitution says that it's supposed to be a business. Absolutely freaking nothing. And the Constitution doesn't say that the American government is supposed to be a business. Nothing. It's not a for-profit enterprise. It's for service. Okay, he backed away. Good. I didn't expect him to be right up on you. But hopefully what's happening will motivate people that didn't vote to get out, register, and to start voting. We still got a long way to go. He's almost got them done. Oh, it's good to be back doing what I like to do. Braden, what you were asking, how much longer? Is how much longer my live stream going to be, or I don't know. Be another couple hours. I'd be anxious to get to November in this map because then I can sell my cookies. Stream, okay, yeah. Probably in at least another couple hours. I don't know exactly how long. Hmm. Oh, why did you do that? Okay, okay, Braden. We'll see you in a bit. Have a good one. Oh, it's stopping. Bastard. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Ah. All right. Well, is that field 19 or field 17? Yep. What's that going to be next year? Potatoes. I think that the game that I really would like to get into is called Grand Civil War Campaign or something like that. Grant Campaign, Civil War, something. I don't know. It looks like a cool game. I need to get into that game. Still play Civil War Generals too. Big '97 classic. I'm gonna go ahead and stop him because he's getting a little bit ahead of himself. All right. All right. Let's get this tethered. Let's do this. Oh, still doing it. Bastard, you. Bastard. Ah. Missed a spot. Dang it. Gonna get it. Oh, and I missed right along the telephone pole, so I got to get that too. Alrighty, got to get this right around the telephone poles. Pain in the butt telephone poles. There we go. All right. Ah, crap. What's going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. All righty. That Civil War Ultimate General is something that was thinking about playing too, because it's kind of like an upgraded version of the Sid Meier's Gettysburg game, which is a really good game and very, revolutionary for the time period it came out, late '90s. Problem with my sinuses right now. Get him set on auto. We should be good till he finishes this field. And windrow it and throw it into storage and wait for a great deal on alfalfa hay. Oh, don't tell me I gotta do this manually. You've got to be kidding me. Ah, crap. Unbelievable. These guys are full again. I'm already at 2 or 3 hours. 2 hours, I think. Yeah, just over 2. I like playing this game. Like I said, I'm gonna dip into my other channel tonight. Play a bunch of stuff, maybe some new stuff. I'll start that close combat Cross of Iron. Goodness. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Coffee is almost gone. Never lasts long, does it? Well, if you learned anything today, Memorize this poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. Billionaires shouldn't be paying a lower tax rate than you. Ooh. Oh, no, that's my truck running low on fuel. Get these harvesters going again. Still got a big, gigantic field to finish. He's doing a good job. These guys. Doing a good job too. All right. Can't believe I can't do manual or automatic on tethering. Yeah, I think that was the problem the last time. I couldn't manually. I know you can manually tether grass, but apparently you can't do it with alfalfa. That sucks. Really sucks. What is alfalfa special? So so I'm coming into a whole bunch of corn. When's the best time to sell that? When's that going to be the best price for for it? Grain Silo South, 811. Prairie Farm Market, that's it. Or Grain Silo South. That's the best price right now. Either June or December. Okay. All right. I don't have a whole lot. Yeah, I got 0 right now. But I will have a whole bunch once my field is done. Keep my eye on those two so they don't run into each other. Ah, crap. Crap, crap. I should turn the. That would be cool. Oh, he's running low on fuel. Oh, where's my fuel truck at? Eight hundred twenty-three thousand liters of corn. All right, that's a substantial amount. That certainly is. All right. Hmm. Oh, I need to check on something here. Whoa, whoa, stop. Check the other one. Oh, crap. All right. They need fuel. No, they're fine on fuel. They just need repairs. And the service truck is right here. Crap. I should have checked this sooner. If you let the dang it, come on. Here's a free tip for this game. If you let your harvesters fall below 75% maintenance, your yield starts getting reduced. Okay, he's not even close. Should have checked this earlier, but I didn't. Alrighty then. That problem was taken care of. Hmm. Come on, get moving. Get moving. Come on. What do you mean it's blocked? It's not blocked by an object. Give me a break. Is that what stopped the truck before? I think so. So I'm gonna have to move that damn thing. It seems to be blocking traffic. That's got to be it. This damn thing's blocking traffic. Oh! I don't. It's way far off the road. I don't know why it would be blocking traffic. It's. I mean, it's behind a fence for Christ's sake. Why would it be blocking traffic? That's just ridiculous. I got to spend my time moving it. Dang it! What is going on with that? Stop it! Stay off of the front weight. All right. Okay. I didn't realize I had him there. I'll need him there for the sugar beets, though. because I have an idea, and I think it's worked before, but it's gonna be once I get closer to finishing the sugar beet field, then I'm gonna try it. Right? If I remember correctly, it worked pretty well before. I need to get baling that silage, get that going, get that done right here. All right. Getting those little nooks on the side of the mainstream of the grass. All right. Didn't work that time. All right. Miss a spot. Sure did. Ah. Ah. Am I almost done with this? I think I am. Just what? 5, 6 more rows? Yep, looks like it. That's all tethered right there. So that's for hay. Not just tethered, but it's windrowed too. So I'm almost done making the silage. Alrighty. Yep. 5 more rows. Cool. Chop it off. Had to go back and pick up that spot that was missed. Dang it. This is so monotonous. So time consuming. I think those two have stopped at either the park or McDonald's because Eddie's picked up Malachi by now, but they're not home yet. So he either went to the park or they went to McDonald's. Maybe both. All right, picking it up pretty good now. Alrighty. This will go into the grain bins until it's time to sell it, which I think was December, which should be really cool. I think it was December when it was the peak price for this. Yep, December 1488 when it's only paying 809 right now. So that'll be really good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got 1488 out of this. A liter for this corn. Good deal. Wow, 81% full. We'll have about a truck and a half load full. Which is a pretty decent amount. All right, everything else all right. I do believe all my animals are fine. No straw, no food. Oh, they still got, did I not? That's right. So I still need to pick the milk up and sell it. Do any of my businesses need it? I don't think so. Millmont Dairy. Let's put it in the Millmont Dairy. Hey Braden, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. I'm back. Successful colonoscopy. Looks pretty good. Nothing really bad. They found nothing bad. A couple of spots that they're going to do some biopsies on it. Check it out. I do have a history of pancreatic cancer in my bloodline, so, or pancake cancer. I can't remember which one of the two. It's either pancake cancer or pancreatic cancer. Isn't that a good thing that doctors know how to read, because that way they don't mistake pancreas for pancakes? So that's, I think it'd be a good thing for doctors to be able to read. We're going to do an operation on your pancakes here. I'd forgotten I hadn't touched the milk at all. Dummy me. Full again. You missed Braden number 2. He said he's coming back though. He says he's going to strike back. Braden strikes back. And my computer's never been running better. I think it's around 2 years old, which means it's already obsolete. I mean, that's crazy. You buy a brand new computer, and 6 months later it's obsolete because of all the upgrades and the stuff that they come out with. Oh my goodness. Field 20 is 50% done. Hmm. What is? There can't be no object blocking it. Come on now. Okay, he's going. He's not being blocked by any object. Ah, 11,000 organic waste. Almost 20,000 there. Zero here. What we got? We got tomatoes and peppers. Yep. All right. Oh, he did the same thing. For some reason, that truck is blocking him, and it's like off the road. I don't understand it because he's not on the road. He's off the road. Why is he blocking it? Almost halfway, a little over halfway. Cool. Okay, that'll work. That I think will be the final use of those combines this year, I believe. Okay, cool. Just got home from school. All right. How'd you do in school today? Yeah, that's going to be the final use of those combines this year. There's nothing else to use them with. So I need to wash them and put them away for the winter. Give them a bath. Oh, went to state basketball. Okay. Did you play or just watch? Glad you did good. It's always good to do good in school. I didn't do good in school, and look where I ended up. Although I did graduate high school with the highest temperature in my class. An easy day? Nothing wrong with an easy day. Oh, you watched? Okay. Oseberg won. Uh-oh. Better get your team going. Get them practicing. Well, they're taking their sweet time, too. They probably went to the park. Hey, Braden, two. Welcome back. The other Braden's here. I got two Bradens. Braden and Braden Strikes Back. Both here. I got this to drink now. Flavored water. Okay, I just repaired both of these, so I need to check their fuel situation is really well. And like I said, I just repaired both of them, so they should be good for a while, especially with the fuel situation. Awesome. Okay. I guess you want to buy some chickens? I got some. I got like 6,000 chickens for you, man. You want to buy some chickens? Bark, 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 bark. I would think they are. I mean, you can sell them to KFC, and then they wind up on the menu. I think they're home. They're finally home. Quarter after 6, and they're finally home. Let's see. I don't think. I don't think in the game. I don't think they're that good for money. Not in the game. Oh, Malachi and Eddie are home. I think they are. It's Thursday, so Eddie has to pick him up. I pick him up Monday through Wednesday while Eddie's working, and then Eddie comes in and picks him up when he's off of work. Goes to daycare and picks him up. But maybe that wasn't them. I heard a car door slam, but I usually hear Malachi talking, and I didn't. So maybe that wasn't them. Oh, that is them. I just heard Malachi. That is them. It is 6:15 p.m. here, so that's 18:15 here, military time. But yep, that's them. I heard them now. We got to work on this. I don't know. Is both you Braden still here? 8:10 there. So he'll be coming in here and say hi. Say hi to you guys. Here he comes. I hear you. What's up, buddy? How was school? Say hi to everybody.
Are you done?
No, I just got my computer back today.
How?
Well, it was in Best Buy for mediocre buy. So I say hi to Braden. Oh, Braden's still there. Say hi to both Bradens, Malachi.
Is it a both pins?
Both Bradens are there. Yep. Braden and Braden Strikes Back. What? What's that for?
I like that.
You like that? You'll be heading out soon, Braden? All right.
Didn't fix it really fast.
Yeah, they fixed it fairly fast. But they added another hard drive so I can download more games and play more games.
Your games? Your games?
More games, yep.
Different games?
Different games, you betcha.
I want to see.
You want to see them? All right.
I want to see all the games.
You want to see all the games? All right, no problem.
I want to see them right now.
Well, I'm doing something right now. But I'll call you in. I might start a different one, a new one tonight, and I'll show you that one tonight.
Not the Star Wars ones.
Not the what?
Not the Star Wars ones.
Not the Star Wars ones? Why not? What's wrong with those?
I'm not going to say anymore.
Why is that? You still like Star Wars, don't you?
No,
Oh, come on.
not anymore.
What do you mean not anymore? Have you turned to the dark side, Malachi?
No.
No?
And I like Star Wars anymore.
Why is that?
Because I like Star Wars anymore.
Oh, come on. No, don't be playing with that stuff up there.
You got 2 cups?
Huh?
You got 2 cups?
Got 2 cups?
No, you got 2 cups. It's the best day ever.
Best day ever?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, baby.
So you had a good day at school?
Yeah. I got a new book.
You got a new book?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, you can. You don't have to stay. Take care, Braden. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. You went to Top Golf today?
I want the horses.
Want to ride the horses?
Yeah.
I'm busy doing something right now. What is that book? I was out on the in front of the door.
Yeah. You just on the front door?
Did Grandpa open it for you?
No. Why charging your phone?
Yep.
Why charging your phone?
so my phone doesn't die.
He needs tasty. He needs taste this book.
You need to taste the book? I don't need to taste the book.
No, your phone needs to taste that book.
My phone needs to taste the book?
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that.
He got nose. He got nose.
I should be, I don't know what time tomorrow I'll be here because
The tentacle.
I've got my nurses coming. Okay, quiet for a second. Quiet for a second. My nurse is coming sometime tomorrow, and I'm also going downtown to the state capitol for the protest against Trump for veterans. Happening in all 50 state capitals. I'm definitely going to be there. On my walker. It's going to look like a disabled pet, I guess.
What happened to your walker?
Nothing. It's still out there. Go get it before it walks away. Go get it before it walks away.
Oh no. It's not walked away.
He's such a goofball.
Running in this house is illegal.
It's illegal? Why is it illegal?
Because he's wanting to. I can break your bed.
You're not going to break my bed.
How?
You can't. Tornado warning tomorrow? Oh, that sucks. Almost done with this. One more row to go after this one's done. And I got to work on the hay. Going to the park though? Okay. I'm getting hungry. Joke about the possible wind? Okay. Let's hear it. Well, let's see it.
I can't do that.
All right, done with this. Done with the silage anyway. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. See about some coffee. I have to make some. Behave. You gonna make some more? Oh, I think your first cup of coffee. Oh, I do. Oh, that's right. We wonderful. Today. Eddie's finally going to make a pot of coffee. Grandpa's finally going to make coffee. He's so engrossed. Nothing can distract him from it. Hey, Heather, how you doing? On your 2 accounts? Okay. Oh, your mom's account? Okay. How you doing today? Thanks for joining the stream. Oh. Now I got to do the hay. I got to do the same thing with the hay. Need him over there though. Pick up the silage. Oh, you're. Oh, okay. Oh, you're content. Oh, okay. You're Braden. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Braden. I gotta start baling the hay here.
Don't worry, I'm making coffee.
I made that coffee.
Turd sucker.
Give me a turd and I'll suck it.
Ew,
Uh,
you're vanished.
uh, all right. Now we're doing the same thing with hay. It's never ending. All work on the farm is never ending. You sub. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. You subbed with your mom's account. I was just joking. I don't want to suck no turds. Eek. That was just a joke. Eddie and I's humor can get pretty dark and nasty sometimes.
Let me tell you, I'm not here to argue with you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
My bad.
Oh. Okay. Now, where do I dump these? Well, I try to get the headlands done. Right down here. Two more minutes. I got okay. Well, thanks for stopping in. As always, it's always a pleasure to chat with you and see you in my on my live stream. I gotta do it over. I gotta put it over here. No, I gotta get it out of there. Over here. Oops. I dropped it. Didn't I? I dropped it. There we go. This is where I want it. Out of the way. Is that out of the way? No, that's not quite out of the way. That's out of the way. I think what I'll do is just dump them over in the field next to it. I have to pick them up there. While I do these headlands. You can't do that. What are you doing? Careful.
Hey, watch this.
You're watching too many videos.
Huh?
You're watching too many videos.
What's that?
Take care, Braden. Have a good one.
I like the chair.
Tough. Not there for you to like. Have a good one, Braden. Play by the Braden, Malachi. He's not paying any attention. He's lost in his video world. What? What is he doing? Goodness sakes. Oops, wrong one. All right. might be calling her quits here in a little bit. Okay. That's interesting. Well, I'll be back tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. I don't know when. Hope they order him to appear before this Congress. All right, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it. It's been 3.5 hours. Um, I do want to do some stuff on my other channel tonight, and I'm hungry right now, so I need to get something to eat. My sugar is fairly decent. Well, no, it's almost where it's supposed to be. I'm Corky Duke Farminator. Come with me if you want to farm. And this was Farming Simulator 22. Prairie Farm, Michigan 4X, Michigan Cake and Cookie Farm, Part 120. Thanks for watching.